Hey guys, so I'm super excited. This is the box. Can you see how big it is? This is 14 pounds of merino wool from my friend. Her name is PJ Hartwell, and they're up in Caldwell. They used to be my neighbors and I didn't know they'd moved, so I actually had to have it shipped instead of just going to my neighbor and saying, hey, I need some more fleece. So for my extra sweaters, I've got 7 to make. For my extra sweaters, this is the wool for them. So I wanted to show you unpacking them. I'm super excited to show it to you. So she grew this wool on her sheep, and my brown sheep I bought from her. They are just beautiful sheep. So this is the dye, and what it is it's hand carded. She has a drum carder, is how she cards hers, which is a big, it's like a carding comb, but it's a big drum that sits like this and rolls like this, and it brushes the wool against each other till it, oh, it's gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited to show you guys. So my fleece is a little bit darker than this one. She sent me this one because one of the colors that I'm doing is cold. And if you start with the darker wool to begin with, to get that dark color, you have better results, truer results. Can you see that? Girls, you may stay upstairs, please.
Oh, I want to see.
So this is Romney. This is gray Romney. And it's really beautiful. So this has already been carded. You see that? That's roving. So all I have to do is spin it. So there's that. And this is Rommeldale. I didn't know they sent me Rommeldale. Why did they send me Rommeldale? Rommeldale is shorter. Why do I have Rommeldale in here? It's 2 pounds. 2 pounds of fiber is enough to make any size sweater. It's a huge amount of fiber. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's between $24 and $36 per pound. So each one of these costs about $50. So I charged extra for the sweaters that weren't from my wool. These ones will work up faster, much faster, because I won't have to card them, but I did have to put money into them. So in the end, what it comes out to is that for all of the wool, I spent, wow, isn't this beautiful? So when I made the sweaters, I included the cost of the wool in the sweaters when they bought the sweaters. But in order to, so that means that when the Kickstarter got funded, $400 of my money went into the Kickstarter unless it gets overfunded. If it gets overfunded, then I won't have actually paid any money into it. This is the Romney, the white Romney. Isn't it pretty? And see, it has just a teeny bit of vegetable matter in it still. And then this one, so that one is a little coarser, a little bit more resilient. It'll last longer. But this one is going to be softer. This one's going to be really soft. But it's still Romney. It just depends on the sheep. And then here's a new one. A different one. And it's pretty soft too. Oh, I wish you guys could feel this. Isn't that pretty? And I wanted to show you, see, my fleece is very dark. It is a true brown. This is the first one I'm doing, and it is a true brown. It's not like that gray color. It's very dark. And that's going to be the first one that's finished, and I'm hand carding it. And then this is my Romney, or not my Romney, my Merino. And it's exceptionally fine and soft. And this is what I'm making hats out of. It's similar to cotton and silk, and very close to Angora rabbit fiber, which is why I am going to be mixing my Angora rabbit fiber with the merino. It'll make it really soft. And then these are all the dyes that I'm going to use. Jacquard and gay wool. Those are the ones we're using. And I'm going to put these in my laundry room up high where my kids can't get into them. But I thought you guys would like to see everything that's starting to come together, and I'm super excited.
Unexpectedly, one day, we don't know whose name it was, came in the home and said, "Daughter, it is time for your bedtime." And unexpectedly,
Hey guys, so I wanted to show you what is up and coming. First off, I have all of this spun. This is what it starts out as before it gets carded, so that is almost enough for a sweater. I have to have 20 of these skeins in order to make a sweater, so that's really close. And then I will be using this to dye it, and it will be crabapple, which will be a little bit pinker than what my bedspread is. This is the brown from my own sheep, and this is what it started out as. It's very dark, so kind of hard to see it, but that's what it is right now. I don't have nearly as much done because I'm hand carding it, whereas this was carded by my friend Pat Hartwell. The next thing is, this is the Mayan wrap. I've got the actual wrap part of it finished, but I wanted to put an embellishment on it. So I'm going to hand embroider around the edge of this heart and make a little bag for carrying.